Tonight on the 31 Nights of Halloween Horror, it's a tale as old as time. Guy goes to Thailand, meets a chick, pisses the chick off, and then she has a shaman put a death curse on him that makes him kill his daughter. Tonight's movie, Goo, otherwise known as Bewitched.
Everybody, and welcome to another episode of the 31 Nights of Halloween Horror! Unchained from the Content Nazis! Yes, episode number 21, Blackjack, for all you gamblers out there. Anyways, so tonight, coming off of last night, yes, it was disappointing. However, it's not necessarily its fault. The synopsis and description of what the movie was about was kind of misleading, and if I would have had a more accurate one, maybe I would have had a little bit more patience for it, but it was not the movie I was expecting or wanting at the time that I watched it, so unfortunately, yeah, I might have to watch it again with the new context. But tonight I am continuing my foray into the Chinese, Hong Kong horror witchcraft, mania, crazy stuff with a movie that is kind of similar in plot to The Eternal Evil of Asia, and that movie is Goo, otherwise known as Bewitched. So what is Bewitched about? Well, it starts off with a guy's picnicking with his son, and they find the corpse of a girl has a metal spike driven into its head. And after investigation, they found that the father is responsible for the murder. However, the father has a story, and he wants the lead detective to help him out to basically avoid the death penalty in this situation. And it says it all starts with him going to Thailand. Of course, Thailand. So in Thailand, he meets a girl, and they kind of hit it off, and she kind of falls for him, and all he wanted to do was snuggle up to some, you know. Anyways, he leaves, and she's scorned, and now she wants revenge, so she gets a local shaman of dark magic to put a hex on him, and that hex basically makes him think that a loved one is trying to kill him, and so he thinks his daughter is trying to kill him. The only way to break it is to drive a spike into her brain, I guess. I don't know. So anyways, he wants the police officer to go check things out in Thailand and see if he can break the hex. And so he does. He goes to Thailand, tries to talk with the lady. The lady is like, nah, and then goes to the black magic practitioner and says, look, there's a guy investigating it. I want to make sure that this guy suffers horribly because he's trying to undo the curse of suffering horribly on the guy who scorned me. I mean, I don't even think they had sex or anything. It's just she wanted him to come back to Thailand at this certain date, and of course this guy, just doesn't have the time to do it, whatever. Anyways, yeah, kind of the weakest of pretense. I mean, there is no, actual abuse or anything, just the abuse of the heart. So, hell hath no fury, I guess. So, anyways, so now the detective has been cursed and is starting to feel the pressures and the voodoo magic. And so he, of course, goes to a local priest, and thus the battle begins. Will the local priest be able to break the hex, save the police officer, and defeat the evil wizard? Well, you'll have to watch it to find out. So let's get into the score, shall we? Violence and gore. I am giving it a 3 out of 5. This movie is gross. There's a lot of gross stuff going on there. I mean, it's kind of disgusting. There's a lot of vomit and maggot vomit, and just, yeah, there's some nastiness. 3 out of 5. Shock value, 2 out of 5. Look, part of that nastiness is that the guy, the evil shaman's getting corpse juice, and apparently you get corpse juice from dead pregnant women, and you're milking a dead pregnant woman. I mean, not that way, but it's coming out her nose. But still, yeah, it's disgusting. And then like the fetal tissue parts bin that the guy has, he's got to drink the blood out of it to get more power. 2 out of 5. Anyways, plot, I'm giving it a 3 out of 5. It is an interesting look into this sort of magic voodoo thing. The battle between the good shaman and the bad shaman is very interesting, very engrossing. The beginning of the movie, though, is very slow. I'm beginning to see a pattern where you have real slow beginnings, and then all the meat of the movie and the action happens in the last act. And unfortunately, it's kind of tough to get through that. And plus, my version, the version I watched, has like the worst subtitles. They're even worse than Tomie versus Tomie. And if you've seen my review, you know those subtitles were horrible. But anyway, so it was kind of hard to follow some of the dialogue. But overall, solid and entertaining. 3 out of 5. Acting, I'm going to give it a 2.5 out of 5. I guess it was fine. I don't know. Couldn't pay too much attention to the acting because I'm trying to like figure out the subtitles. It's almost like they put it through a Google Translate generator or something, and yeah, they're something to behold, but not necessarily conducive in figuring out what's going on sometimes. So, 2.5 out of 5. Nudity, I am giving it a 2 out of 5. Look, there is a scene of gratuitous slow motion on the beach toplessness as she's running and then frolicking in the water. And it's glorious. I'm not going to complain about it, but it definitely is gratuitous. Holy cow. But, hey, good job. 2 out of 5. Enjoyment factor, I am giving it a 3 out of 5. It is a disgusting movie. It's got some crazy moments, and it does have that fun. Not as fun as Siejo Curse of Evil, but definitely still fun and enjoyable. And my overall impression is 3. Like I said, 3 out of 5. It's got just a slow start. And yes, the subtitles were hard to decipher. And so it was kind of hard to, follow the plot. But I think I got enough of it and context and stuff like that. And they're, a little bit like rushed at the end, but still enjoyable. 3 out of 5. And that averages out to a 2.6 out of 5. It is definitely a disgusting film. That kind of has a very rushed ending. I guess they ran out of money. I don't know. But still, I liked it. It was very fine. The movie Goo, otherwise known as Bewitched. No, not that Bewitched. Anyways, so tell me what you think. Leave a message in the comments. Did you see Bewitched? Did you agree with me? Did you see it with horrible subtitles? Tell me all about it. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. Ring the bell. Blah, blah, blah. All that YouTube stuff that no one's actually going to do because no one's actually even make it this far into the video. But anyways, I will see you next time on the 31 Nights of Halloween Horror. And remember, internet, stay scary. And what I've learned now out of 2 of these movies is you just don't go to Thailand. You don't go to Thailand. Do not go to Thailand. I'm sorry, Thai people, but I don't want to get fucked over by some Thai curse. Literally, those 2 movies, but I also, the Art of the Devil. This thing, the Art of the Devil trilogy that I have, has also taught me that you just don't fuck with Thailand. You just don't. No. No, I mean, you want to come visit me, Thailand. Come visit me. I don't know. No, don't curse me, please. Please don't. All right. Anyways, I will see you next time. Ah.